skin. That's about all there is to it. I mean, this is why I built this house, is I was waiting for cactus to grow. I mean, that's how long that took. What else is there to do while I wait? I have glass. I have the cookies somewhere. Where did I put those? Might be out here over my farm. Yeah, I have the cookies. So far, this has actually been the only game that I've been streaming. I'm actually rather new to live streaming. I think in the future I might start doing Binding of Isaac once I actually get, you know, rather, not even decent, just not miserable at it. Because that game's always fun to stream. You usually get a lot of community interaction. But I'm up for pretty much any game, as long as I think it would be fun to stream. I wanted to do this because I did one episode on my YouTube channel of it where I was just by myself, like I wasn't on stream, and I was having a really hard time filling the gaps, like when you're grinding for stuff. It ended up just being me kind of just walking back and forth without anything to comment on, because, you know, you've seen the area, this is it. So it's not like I can go and do something else. Like I could go and, you know, work on some other project, or I could go to a mob farm, or I could, you know, whatever. This is it. And so I was having a really hard time. That's why I picked it up on stream. Actually, upload all of this stream to my YouTube channel as well. And I think the last episode of this that I have actually out, or like I've actually rendered, the end of last stream will be up on Tuesday, I think. It's one per day. Come on now. It's close enough, let me sleep. I've also thought about doing Rogue Legacy, because that game was sweet. I actually really wanted to play it, and that would be fun, because it's kind of, it's another one of those games that's really hard to plan a YouTube episode around, because one run might end up being 45 minutes and the next might be 3. And so it ends up making for really difficult recording, where if you stream it, you just kind of go for as long as you want. Okay. I might as well go and hang around the mob farm, because I could at least get some nice drops. Zombie brain. That clicking in the background was actually the result of a quest. Or it's not really a quest, it was when you got to the SkyDen, like you'd actually built a long enough bridge. They give you a block breaker and a timer so that you can make your automatic, like an automatic cobblestone farm, because there was a cobblestone generator here, but you had to do it manually. But so they give you a nice, jeez, that is loud. They give you a nice block breaker. It's level 30. I wish I could access the enchanting table. Yeah. It is basically Skyblock with Tekkit, which I think is great, because the biggest problem I had with Skyblock was once you kind of ran out of stuff to do and you pretty much had all the materials, you're done. Like there's nothing else you can do. And I didn't even get that far. I just got bored with it because I knew that there was that kind of end. Where this is, it's told me multiple times that if you're careful, you can basically every material in the game becomes renewable, because you have the minium stone, you have enchanting tables, you have what else do you have? There's a bunch of mods. When I load up, it says I have 20 different mods installed. So it makes, I think this is a maybe not logical progression for Skyblock, but definitely a lot of fun. I've been watching Generic B on YouTube play this. He streams it as well and uploads his videos, and I was hooked after the first episode. So I've actually watched a lot of adventure maps and complete the monument type maps, and I've never really been inspired to play many of them, but this was one of them that I was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. Any luck? Just a creeper. Creeper don't get mad. Yeah, and that's what no mob griefing does. Even though he blew up, it didn't blow apart my structure. One more spider eye. That's all I need. Let's see. I don't really want to hang too close to this, but I figure I should probably stay like at the SkyDen for now, because that will unload my mob farm and make more mobs spawn in these two, which is what I need right now. I've heard that game's a lot of fun. I was thinking about picking it up. I'll add that to my possible stream list, because I've been looking for a new game to kind of supplement this one. So let's see, does anybody have anything to say to me? Anything to trade? Somehow I'm going to start getting a lot of gold nuggets, and that's I'm either going to have to fight a bunch of pigmen, or there's going to be some way to buy them from these guys. Because he wants gold nuggets, and then Merchant wants gold nuggets. This would be nice. Man, I can make some nice tools once I get there. The Arcanist, does he want gold nuggets? Yeah, he wants some gold nuggets, so everybody wants gold nuggets. What was it? Hold on, what was that? Dull shard. Oh. Oh no, please don't tell me I have to get into magic. I never really liked doing that. Noon. This guy, that's all he says. Unless it's night, then he just says that it's a nice night out. He's eternally happy. Alright, let's see. Get any bites? Do I have a new sword? No, I do not. Oh yeah, it's busy now. Should probably make a new sword before I mess with those guys. Or they'll just all get blown up, that's fine. I need a new sword. And it specifically says don't mess with this area. Like, don't remove any of the blocks from this island. It's all just decoration. Yeah, I've heard that you're like you're a border agent, and you have to decide whether some person is legit or not. And it becomes kind of difficult because you have to decide whether this family can come in, but you're worried that if you make the wrong choice that your pay is going to be docked, and so you're going to suffer and your family is going to suffer. I've heard that it's actually, for being a simple game, it kind of has a strange moral hook to it. Okay, I need some new swords. Let's see. 3 ought to be enough. Oh, I want metal. Or those gems. Yeah, I might have to pick it up. Was it in a Humble Bundle? Was it in the recent Humble Bundle? I don't know. Oh, forgot to close this. I could probably get a record out of this. Nah, whatever. Come on. Spider eye, come on. Come closer. Spider eye. Oh. So close. So yeah, we've gotten these shards of minium. I have like, well, close to 20 of them now. But you're specifically told in the rules that you're not allowed to use them until you're told to by the NPCs, that they'll give you permission. So then I'll go over the mob drops. 40, so I have a lot of minium. A lot of arrows, a lot of string, just a lot of everything. Because it's a very mob heavy game, or map. A little more stew. I saw some sugar cane. Give me my sugar cane. So what, we're like a third of the way there? A little bit over a third of the way there? Is it getting dark? No, not yet. Pumpkins. So I haven't yet seen the nether in this map, and I'm wondering if it's just like a normal nether or if it's like a skyblock nether. And if it's a skyblock nether, that's going to be absolutely horrible. I'm sure that'll be the fastest way for me to lose my stuff. Ooh. Alright, this is going just fine. Be another like 10 minutes or so probably before, maybe a little bit more than that. Okay. Did I really manage to get one cactus out of those 3? Oh well. 20, so we only need 25 more. Good stuff. Leave that for now. Take another peek at my mob farm. I am currently on the Rite of Fire, which the Null Boss has offered me my 3rd major rite. If I can prove my usefulness to all of the residents and my cleverness to him, he'll give me something he says will be of vital importance. And the Rite of Fire, that's obviously going to be a flint and steel. And then I have enchantment, and that'll allow me to use the enchanting table. Come on now. Yes. Ooh, a potato. Okay, I need to sleep before things come and get me. And I need to eat because I can't run. And to sleep. Let's see now. I need to eat some more. There we go. And more sugar cane. Getting there slowly but surely. So slowly. I need to keep putting this in my chest so I don't accidentally lose it. Mob drops. Plants. And mob drops. And I need to get out some arrows. There we go. I don't know if I'll do any house expanding. This is really serving my needs for now. I mean, it almost has its own storage room in it, which I think is probably bigger than what you really need to do. I might if I get something else that's really grindy, it'll take me a really long time to do, I might. But if you want to see me build on my YouTube channel, I have a single player like survival LP going. So I guess I'll show you since you haven't seen SkyDen. But over here on this island is a pre-made nether portal and then a pre-made end portal, which makes me think that this is going to be kind of like Skyblock-esque, that they don't just want you building a portal anywhere, that they want to give you a specific portal that'll take you to a specific portal. So I'm kind of dreading having to go through there. I think if anything, I'll probably expand my house out this way. If I have to, or if I want to. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Only 20 more. Guess I could start making, yeah, I'll start making some paper. Oh, I forgot, this actually runs in 1.46, I want to say. Yeah, 1.46, and so it doesn't have the middle click drag mechanic. Okay, and leather. Nice part about Tekkit is you can cook zombie flesh. Oh. By default, that rule is enabled. So if you fall off or somehow die or whatever, you keep your... What the heck's my coal? Oh, there it is. You keep your everything. Basically, your levels, your inventory, everything. And I fell off actually rather early on, and I didn't lose anything. And I was like, all right, so what's the point? Like, why bother putting up fences, and why bother making these little paths? And, you know, I could just throw myself off the edge if I didn't want to walk from the SkyDen to my spawn point. And so I found that it took a lot of the challenge and fun out of it. And so I disabled keep inventory. Let's see, 8, 4, 3. It'll be 3. Yeah, okay. So that'll be leather for our books. Oops, how much paper do I have left? I have enough left for 3 books, so one more. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's exactly what makes it fun. 2, 2, 2. 2/5 of the way there. Okay. Ah. Well, that's enough for another book, which is enough for another excuse me, enough for another bookcase. Yeah, the only thing is that for the Rite of Fire, it requires mycelium, and you need silk touch. And so in order to get silk touch, I'm going to have to finish my enchantment quest. So that's why I'm working on that so hard right now. I already have enough mycelium like grown out and everything, and I have the cookies and I have the glass. So honestly, I'm very, very close on this quest once I finish the enchantment quest. Three bookshelves. Wahaha. Ah. Hey, growing all around me. Oh, come on now. Cool. So that's almost enough for another book. I think I already have all my jack-o'-lanterns. Since I got the pumpkins rather early. Yeah, I have 22 jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, he only wants 20. So honestly, I'm literally just waiting on sugarcane to grow. So that's one of my very few complaints about this right now. I've actually been pretty tempted to just spawn in, because I do have access to NEI here, to just spawn in the required sugarcane. But, you know, cheating only hurts myself, so. Oops. Another book. And that's about it. I mean, I'm just walking around. I need to actually make some more coal, though. Actually, wood will be over here. It looks like I'm doing just fine, so I'll go ahead and make a full stack. There we go. Doing okay on wood for now. I'm saving up these cactus because cactus can be turned into glass or sand, and sand into glass later. So it'd be nice to have access to a lot of that. Okay. Well, I have a lot of mushrooms too. Okay. Oop. At least they keep growing. Oh man, I've been streaming for almost an hour. Pretty crazy. He just dropped iron. I forgot about that. Cool. I wonder how much. I think that might give me enough for an iron pick, which I would put silk touch on. Yeah, oh man, I already have enough. I got 4 iron already. Awesome. So that's definitely what I'm going to be enchanting when I get the opportunity. That probably wasn't the best idea. There we go. I can see what's going on. Almost looks like fancy graphics are off. Oh, they're on. Huh. There we go. Thought it looked a little bit short. Hmm. Go ahead and sleep. So close. Alright. Drop off my mob drops. And just keep on with the sugarcane. Already have enough arrows. Plenty of bones. Oh, it'd be nice to be able to bone meal sugarcane. Man can dream, can he? Two, three. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's see what I'm doing. Alright, well that's enough for another book. One day I will get that right. Okay, 2 books. 1 book, 2 book, red book, blue book. Plenty of coal. That'll last for a while. Don't, come on, out the door. Don't do too terribly much smelting so far. Okay. And the pumpkins. Good stuff. Oh, well thank you. I'm working on it. I've only been doing the YouTube thing now for, let's see, 2 months, I think. Was it 2 months? Yeah, about 2 months now, I think. So I'm still very, very, very new. Yeah, over there I have probably 70% of a YouTube channel. I have 70% of a YouTube channel. I have 70% of a Fez Let's Play, which is one of my favorite games and was the first thing I decided to Let's Play because I love it so much. I figured I'd cut my teeth on that since I knew it. Then I have, let's see, 8 episodes of Binding of Isaac up now, because that's something I do when I'm just kind of tired and just want to relax, because it's not very serious and it's very easy to record. Then I have all the SkyDen episodes that almost all of the streaming I've done is up on YouTube. Almost. I think there's like 3 episodes worth that's not up yet. They've been uploaded, I haven't released them yet. And then my Minecraft Let's Play, which I'm working, I think I have episode 9 up of that. So let's see. Might as well go check the big Enderman. Those things, Enderman. Go check that. Oh, you're a zombie. You're not an Enderman, and you're a creeper. Just blow him up, please. You're in the way. This is for Endermen. No, whatever. Eventually. Come on, spider. Don't do me dirty. What are my favorite games? That's a hard question. I have a lot of favorite games, and it depends. Honestly, I think my answer changes depending on my mood, if I'm feeling nostalgic or not. But I would say Fez. Fez was one of my favorite games of recent memory. I got a really big kick out of that game. This is in no particular order. Half-Life 2, I think that's on many people's lists, and for a very good reason. But I've actually gone back and played it, and I don't feel like it's standing the test of time too terribly well. It's starting to feel a little bit old, which is okay, because it is like, what, 15 years old or something like that at this point. Let's see. Portal 2. Portal 2 is and will always be way up there on my list. The gameplay in that and the stupid chair. The gameplay and the story in Portal 2 are just, it's like a magical, one of those magical games where everything goes right and it turns out just amazingly. Then, due to wonderful memories, Halo 2, not Halo 1 or any of the other, Halo 2, will always be one of my favorite games because of the memories I have with it. All the, when I was in high school, when Halo 2 came out, my friends and I, every Friday, and I mean we did this every single Friday for like, probably nearly a year, we would meet up at one of our friends' houses. We'd all take turns hosting, and we'd play. We'd play online for hours and hours and hours every Friday, and we'd get some barbecue before. We'd stuff our faces with barbecue and then go play Halo late into the night to celebrate being done with school for the week. So that will always be a favorite of mine. The Mass Effect 1, I think, next to Minecraft, is the game that I have the most hours in. I played Mass Effect 1. I played through with, I think, the Infiltrator class, which ended up being my favorite class. I played through every difficulty level with the Infiltrator class. And then I played through every single class on the hardest difficulty level. Don't know why. That game just hooked me for some reason. And I'm actually one of the few people around that did not like Mass Effect 2 at first. I've come to terms with it, but it is definitely my least favorite of the trilogy. What else is there? I mean, Minecraft, of course. Obviously, I kind of skipped over that one because I almost felt it's obvious. Minecraft is without a doubt. Where did all those books go that I just had? What did I do? Did I just put some... Wait, I thought I had some bookshelves. Or did I just kind of like stroke off there for a second? Oh well. Anyways, Minecraft is without a doubt the game that I have the most hours in. And it's by just a gigantic margin that I have the most hours in this game. And it's the same reason. It's that oft-mentioned comparison that Minecraft is Legos for adults. That's what it is. I mean, you can do whatever you want within a set of boundaries. And that's what makes it so much fun. Because Lego, you're only limited by the amount of pieces you have and your imagination and how much time you want to spend. The same thing with Minecraft. Hold on a sec. My dogs are going nuts. I'll be right back.